Everybody, happy Monday and welcome to In the Green DFS. This is going to be your Monday NBA free pick video with a little bit of MLB. In this video, we got two separate fantastic plays coming your way. The first one is a three-man play on Dabble with a 6.6x multiplier. We're going 300 to win 1980 on that one, just under $2,000 on that one. And the second play we have is going to be a Chalkboard two-man play with a 4.5x multiplier. We're going 200 to win 900 on that one. With that said, you guys already know what to do. Let's get that housekeeping out of the way today. I need you guys to like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on the post notifications so you don't miss our videos. Of course, share this thing with some friends. If you've got guys or girls in that group chat that enjoy this sports betting and DFS stuff, make sure you share it with them as well so they can enjoy this stuff as well. Also, it helps, shift us through the YouTube algorithm there, so we very much appreciate that, guys. But most important, like we tell you in every single video here at the start, please just take a second to like the video and subscribe to our channel. When you guys like our video here at In the Green DFS, it is like adding to our tip jar, and it shows us that you guys appreciate the time, energy, and effort that we put in every single day for these high-value free pick videos for you guys. Now, I'll make this real quick. We have had one hell of a week. The start of April, the first 6 days of April, we have cashed over $37,000 in wins for our paid plan players. I have to get the exact calculation for the free plan players, but it's somewhere around $13,000 or $14,000 for the free plan players. In that same time, it has been really, really crazy. Now, when I say those dollar amounts, keep in mind, guys, that's the win, the bet that we do. So keep in mind, these are our plays that we play. Our paid players obviously follow those plays. They bet whatever they want. Some of them bet much more than we do. You saw some of the emails we got. Some of these guys won way more money than we did. We got a gentleman that won $70,000 in 2 of those 5 days, by the way, just to give you an example. Before he didn't give us the update yet. But we got a good stuff going on in this video. We're going to give you a three-man play today. Before we get this thing rocking and rolling, guys, here's what I need you guys to do, okay? We're going to first quickly go over the contest winners, and I'm going to show you guys how the contest works. Guys, listen, we know our plans are expensive. Not everyone can afford them. We get that. We understand that. It's not for everybody. We're very blessed to have a large group of paid players here in the Green DFS. That is how we run this business. But in the same respect, our free plan players are very important to us. So what we do, each and every video, we ask you guys to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment anything below in the comment section. When you do that, we give you guys a chance to win one free week of our VIP services. With that said, before I get going, remember, if this video gets to 1,100 likes today, we will have a VIP play sent out once again to everyone on the free plan for free. If you're not in the free plan yet, don't worry. We'll show you that later in the video. Make sure you get the likes up right away. You don't want to miss this VIP play today. Also, guys, this is a 2-game slate today. We're taking it light today for the NBA. We're not going to go too crazy. Everybody in the NBA season pass will still have enough plays coming your way, but we are taking it light today for a reason. We have one competitive game and one kind of ugly one, but just keep that in mind. We have a lot in MLB, so if you're on the MLB full season pass or our VIP, we've got a lot of MLB coming your way today. It's a huge slate of it. But when it comes to NBA, it's going to be a little bit lighter. Just keep that in mind. We're going to be safe today, smart moving today with the 2-game slate. So, first things first, let's get that contest winners out of the way. We take all the people that put the comment below there and like and subscribe to the video, and we drop them into this YouTube random comment picker, and we select 3 random people to win one free week of our VIP services here. As you can see, we have like Daniel Kaza, we have D Griff 1564, and we have Jez 032163. You guys can rewind back if you need to. But congratulations to you three here for winning that one free week of VIP. Please make sure you send an email to support@inthegreendfs.com. Also include a screenshot of your username on YouTube here if you don't mind. It saves us some time. And of course, guys, remember you have 48 hours. Of course, we'll give it to someone else after that. So again, congratulations to you three. Please make sure you send that email, and we will get you set up with that one free week of VIP right away so you guys can experience what all of our paid players have been having a lot of fun with. Next, let me get a sip of water, and we're going to run through this real quick for y'all, okay? 2-game slate. My good news before I jump into this is that I finally get my brace off from the shoulder surgery. If you guys have heard my videos before, I have been working out nonstop since I was 18 years old. Been about a long time, a very long time with that said. It's the first time I've ever taken this much time off, but with the rotator cuff repair and the clean out there was no option. So I had to do without it. I had to sling on. It made it very difficult to use the mouse, but today we have it off, so it's the start of a new, fresh thing. I get to bed a little bit early tonight. Got to get my workout in. I got to get back in the gym. Very, very excited. But guys, let's rip through this video. I got some good stuff for you in this video. It's a short one. I got some good stuff for you. So first things first, the plays from yesterday. Let's start with the bummer. The first one was the main free play right here. Before anything happened, we got Denny Avia ruled out, and we got Giannis ruled out. Already dropped us to a 2-man slip. Very frustrating. However, Joker completely dominated. I don't need to go over that. He's just a complete dominant force of nature. But Steph Curry, and before I go too far, I'll show you this as well. We made another play for you guys because we only had a 2-man. We want to give you guys a 4-man to play, okay? We gave you Devin Booker over his points and assists, Brook Lopez over his points and rebounds, Joker over his points and rebounds, and Steph Curry over his points and assists. Now, Steph has been red hot lately. Guys, I understand. I know this game very well. I understand how good the Rockets defense is. I understand how good Dylan Brooks and Ahmed Thompson, these guys are very good defenders. Listen, this is a really simple story here. If you guys watch this game, Steph Curry simply did not have a good game. He got shut down at the beginning of the game. They double teamed him. They sent Amen right in his face the whole game. It was a very difficult game for Steph. But not only that, guys, once he did get some open shots, he missed the shots. He just wasn't on. It was a bad game for Steph. Trouble with Draymond and foul trouble early. It kind of caused some difficulty there. We need Dre on the floor against a team like that. When it comes to Steph, I know a lot of you guys don't like Dre. We understand that, but in a game scenario like that, we didn't really want Dre off the floor. We need more Dre and Jimmy on to open up more opportunities for Steph. Unfortunately, it didn't work out that way. Steph had one of his worst nights in his whole career, guys. Take a look at it if you want. It was very bad for Steph Curry. But if you guys think you were bummed out by not missing your win, let me show you a little something. Okay, before I go any further, we missed on both these by just Steph Curry, of course. Now, I also point this out. 8-man play for the NBA full season pass. Yes, we won $1,000 here. Before I go too far, we did win $1,000 for the 7 out of 8. But guys, if Steph Curry has a good night or a normal night for him and gets this done, let me just show you this real quick. First off, we would have won $3,000 here, okay? We would have won $900 here for the 3X, okay? So 3,000 plus 900. We would have won $10,000 here. That's $13,900 so far if Steph Curry takes care of his job. We're going to go a little further. Steph Curry takes care of this one. We win another $1,400. Steph Curry cost us $15,000 last night. It was rough, guys. That's the moral of the story is if you guys are upset, don't worry, we are too. It's going to happen sometimes. This is sports betting. Luckily, the NBA full season pass got enough to kind of scrape by. MLB was a rough day. We kept it moderately light, but still a rough day for the MLB, so we're hoping to bounce that back today. We have a nice slate. But for the NBA, we did get this one. 7 out of 8 is not bad. We still get $1,000 for that. But guys, I tell you right now, if Steph Curry could have taken care of business tonight, it was another $15,000 a day for our NBA full season pass. If you guys are wondering if the NBA full season pass is worth it, you ask yourself by looking at this right here. You just saw a few days ago we hit this. I'm going to show you real quick. For anyone that's new here, I'm going to bring you back. I'll do it quick. This was the start of our run. This is our April 1st day. Now, just so you know, we won $12,000 this day in wins. This right here alone, these two plays alone, were $9,500. Almost $10K right here. Now, if you don't believe me, I will show you right here. Boom. $250 to make $2,500. And this one didn't show up last time I did it, but I'll try to hope it pulls up this time. There you go. $200 to win $7,000. Now, we got the push there on Jaren Jackson Jr. Otherwise, we would have had $10,000. But we did come away with the win on this one. We were very happy. This is why our NBA full season pass players love us so much. You're looking at it right here. You pay, if you get that pass discounted for $750 by using code NBA now, you paid that. Not only did you win $9,500 on this play, we also came down in the same day and won an extra, $2,200 more. We hit $12,000 this day, and that wasn't it. Go to the next day, and we crushed once again. I forgot the total of this one. It was somewhere around, $5,500 or something like that. We had 3,060 here, 1,200 here, another hit right there. We had another 300 here. Then we go down another day. Yes, the streak kept going. It was unbelievable. We had the craziest streak ever. Here we go again. We won 4,080 on this one. By the way, another reason why we like Dabble, guys, we get these little rocket ships. There's another one coming out today. We turned our payout from a 10x to a 13.6x. Check it out. So instead of $3,000, we were able to get $4,080 for this win. We got that one on, I think, the 3rd of April. So April's been phenomenal for us. Again, another 1,000 here, just straight domination. Then we went on, and we did not win our free play, but we did absolutely dominate in the NBA full season pass and MLB full season pass. Just crushed it. Won all these, 1,000 here, 900 here, 900 here, 1,000 here. Just crushed it. Hit a couple here as well. Also hit the 1.5. Got real close to that one as well. You guys, you can see what we do here. Every single day we give our NBA full season pass players an 8-man play or a 12-man play. Oh, by the way, we went 9 out of 12 on our 12-man play today. If Steph would have got that, would have been another $1,500. But you guys get the point here. These are the reasons why you guys want to be on our passes. They're not for everybody, but for the people that are on them. You see right here, this is what we do. But with that said, I want to get you back into today's play. Let's get this thing rolling here for you. Now, that was yesterday's play. Remember, we still won 1,000. So the NBA pass players, even if you bought that yesterday, you're still good to go with that $1,000 win. We got a lot more coming your way, guys. Now, one more thing. I'll show you some close calls yesterday. This is another close call on Steph. If Steph would have done his job here today, we would have cashed another sleeper play back-to-back. We cashed it yesterday for, I don't know what it was, 1,900 or something like that. Where was it at? We cashed it yesterday for, just under about 1,900 right there. We cashed that yesterday. So we ran it back today with a very similar setup with a couple different variances. And what we did is we noticed that Steph Curry cost us there as well. Now here, I'll point this one out. This is a play we boosted the prop line on a couple of these players. We boosted the prop line on Stephon Castle. A lot of our players were happy that they won this play in the NBA full season pass. Apparently, a lot of you guys did not boost it, used his 33 or his 33.5. So congratulations to all you guys that won that. I had a couple people send us messages saying, hey, thanks so much for the $1,000 win on the NBA full season pass. I'm assuming they did. I boosted mine and ended up losing it by 1.5. So no big deal. Also, this MLB pass play here was looking really good early. Nuke Bar just never got it done. I don't know if he got taken out of the game. I didn't watch the end of that game. I usually do. I got to figure out what happened there. But either way, didn't get it done. The MLB free play yesterday did not cash, but I do want to point out, I told you all Jackson Churio was a good play. He was the best baseball player on the entire slate yesterday. He had 2 home runs. He was phenomenal yesterday. Unfortunately, our guy Fernando Tatis Jr. did nothing. So he let us down on the free play there, but no need to worry. We're rolling on to today. Oh, before I get today's play going, guys, remember, you guys need to get this video to 1,100 likes. Now, excuse me. Now, if you guys get this video to 1,100 likes, everyone on our winnable free plan is going to receive a VIP play sent to you guys at no cost. So you want to get the likes up right away. Now, the VIP play today is going to be on one of 2 apps. It'll either be on Sleeper or Better. Chances are it's going to be on Sleeper today again. I will let you know that in advance so you guys can have it ready. You're going to want both these apps ready. At the very least, Sleeper. Here's what you know about Sleeper, okay? Dabble is pretty much our favorite app. Sleeper and Chalkboard are becoming our second favorite apps. And we have Better that kind of lies around that 4th app, that last app we use. But we use it for the boosted props. We do have fun with the boosted props there on Better. Now, here's the deal, guys. On Sleeper, we get adjustable lines, which you see us do all the time. We win these adjustable line plays all the time. We have a lean on something. We adjust the player up or down. It works in our favor quite a bit. They have those dynamic payouts over there on Sleeper. They also have unique prop lines like double doubles and triple doubles that we can't find on some of these other apps. But most importantly, Sleeper has the best promo on the market, guys. It's real simple. You play 5, you get 55. They have 11 extra money. So you just deposit whatever it is, the minimum $25. I will point out, Dabble's minimum deposit is only $5. So if you're looking for something a little bit lesser to get into, a lesser, upfront entry, there's a $5 entry, $5 deposit minimum on Dabble. Whereas Sleeper has a $25 deposit minimum. So with that said, you play 5, you get 55, you're 11 extra in your money. They're giving you 11 chances to win on this breakdown with these free plays. It's a really good setup here for Sleeper. If you're new to sports betting, if you want to start off with a smaller amount and build up, this is a great app for you. More importantly, there is a free square today on Cade Cunningham. Now, guys, when that VIP play gets sent out, because I have no doubt you guys are getting this thing to over 1,100 likes. I have absolutely no doubt. You guys have been dominant with the likes lately, and it's Monday, so I think you guys all want to get back on winning after missing today. So, with that said, get this thing to 1,100 likes, and you're gonna get a VIP play sent to you if you're on the free plan, which I'll show you later, and you're going to want to have Sleeper ready to go. When we send these plays out, guys, the lines move very quickly now. We have a lot of players. Make sure you have it downloaded, ready to go. And one more thing. If you guys want, if you're new to Sleeper, you can add the Cade Cunningham free square and boost that play we send you even more, okay? Now, last thing, if you guys want to get Sleeper, all you have to do is go to the description of our video, scroll all the way down until you see the Stand Store link, and click on that Stand Store link, okay? This is all of our links. It's going to look a little bit different on your phone, a little bit cleaner on your phone, but for the time being, here's all you need to know, okay? Click here on Sleeper, make sure the code says InTheGreen, and make sure the app is downloaded and ready to go on your phone. Now, I want to point out, guys, our business name is InTheGreen DFS. DFS just stands for Daily Fantasy Sports for anyone that's new here. So our business name is InTheGreen DFS, but our code across all these applications, no matter which one you're on, is always going to be in the green. Okay, so click on Sleeper, make sure the code says in the green, and you guys are good to go. When we send that play out, make sure you plug it in right away. Oh, one more thing before I get going, guys. The Better app, just in case it's on Better today. This one's really simple, guys. Really quick. Let's take 5 seconds. The Better app the promo looks like this. Your first entry is on them up to $250. Whether you win or lose, you get your money back. Once that bet settles, up to $250. Simple as that. There's a free square today. It's not going to be Anthony Davis. We'll let you know what it is later. But if we do send that play out on Better, make sure you click right here on Better. Make sure the code says in the green, and you guys will be good to go for that play. Chances are it's going to be on Sleeper, so I suggest you get Sleeper first. If it is on Better, you'll have that as a backup. Now, let's go over to play number 1 today. Now, play number 1 is going to be on the Dabble app again. As you guys know, we've been sticking with the Dabble app. We almost moved it today. The lines did not come out like we wanted them to today. It took a lot longer than expected, but they came out last minute for us. We were able to put it together for you guys. So we're going to keep it on the Dabble app. Sorry, guys. I wasn't as far as I thought with all these wins. It's been a lot of winning this week. A lot of winning. And guys, listen, if you guys are new here, you're not going to see this every day. You're not going to see someone win $37,000 in 5-6 days, whatever it was. It's not common. But we do win a lot, and when we go on these streaks, this is why our play style is so unique. And we try to tell you guys that. That was the second day we hit them. We hit Dabble. They put that post out on their Instagram. It was pretty cool. It was only 90K that day. I'm pretty sure we took a lot more the day after. We won way more money. We had a lot more followers. It was 1,000 on that one, but everyone was raising their bets because we were winning for 3-4 days in a row. I think we had a 4-day win streak on the free plays, 5-day win streak on the paid players. We're not going to count today as part of the win streak, even though we won 1,000 plus a little bit. We kind of washed out between both sports, so we're not going to count today. We'll start a new streak today is how we're going to do it. But as we showed you guys a minute ago, play number 1 is going to be on the Dabble app today, and here's what we decided to do for you guys. Now, We wanted to give you a 4-man play, but I'm going to keep it real with you guys. If I put a 4-man play out there, I was forcing it. And I didn't want to force something on a small day. I'd rather you guys get a smaller win and have a win today to build up into Tuesday. Remember, the next few days are going to be weird, guys. Up until April, 12 or 13th when the play-ins start, things are going to be a little bit weird with some of these teams. They're going to sit certain players, so keep your mind on that. When you start thinking about how you're going to bet, remember, guys, I know a lot of you guys were here with us throughout that entire 5-day run, and you guys won a lot of money. We received some of the most incredible comments about this stuff. I mean, the amount of money you guys have won based on the comments and the messages and emails we've gotten from you guys is amazing. So be smart with your bets. Don't just, don't get excited because there's a 2-game slate on it and blow all your money on a kind of a shitty slate. Be smart with this one, okay? We can get some opportunity here. We're going to have NBA full season pass players. We got a few. But it's not going to be a loaded slate, so just keep that in mind going into it. Try to be a little bit smart today, okay? So we gave you a 3-man play. We did have a boosted play today, so instead of a 6x, we got a 6.6x multiplier here. Now, we're going to be betting $300 to win $19.80, which is just under $2,000. Now, in the same respect, if you don't have Dabble, in a minute here, if you're brand new and you guys see us dominating Dabble like this every day and you want to be part of this, well, I'll show you in a second how you can do this exact same play for just $5 for a chance to win $198, so just about $200 with a $5 bet. I'll show you that in 1 second. Now, let's get this thing rolling. Play number 1, we're taking Ausar Thompson over 22 points, rebounds, and assists. Now, guys, first things first. I want to start off, I had actually, let's put it like this. The 38 and 40 Kings will travel to take on the 43 and 35 Pistons at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today, okay? The point total here is 230.5, and the Kings are 7-point dogs. On the Kings side, Keegan Murray and Jake LaRavia are both questionable. On the Pistons side, Jaden Ivey is out, of course, and Tobias Harris and Jalen Duren are both questionable. Now, first things first we want to go over here, guys, is that, let's see here. Okay, so on this side, we're going to take Ausar Thompson for his over on PRA. We saw his brother Ahmed do work last night on Steph Curry, but we're using him for a different reason. I'm going to tell you why. Now, Thompson has really started to get going here as of recently. His last 5 games, he's gone well over this line all but once. That one game he missed, you guessed it, it was a blowout against the Timberwolves. So if he had more time, he probably hit it as well. Down he gets a matchup against a Kings team that ranks 20th when it comes to points allowed, 10th to rebounds allowed, and 12th to assists allowed to the small forward position. Guys, Thompson's been very busy both scoring and crashing the boards as of recently. We like that a lot here. He seems to be finding his shot, and that's really the kicker with these brothers. They're very, very, very talented. They're very, very defensive-minded. They're incredibly athletic, but neither of them can shoot. So they're trying to learn how to get their shots up and learn how to, drive to the rim and get short-range shots when the time is right. None of them are shooting three-pointers, so you can expect neither of that from Ausar or Ahmed Thompson. But in either case tonight, we like his scoring. He's really been picking things up, guys. Listen, he seems to be finding his shot and getting comfortable when it comes to the scoring department. That's what we're looking at here. Given that he's going to... Listen, here's our thought here, okay? We are thinking that, the Kings will probably send the pesky Keon Ellis to Cade Cunningham tonight. And listen, Cade's fantastic, but Keon is a very good defender. And I have a feeling it slows Cade and messes his night up just a little bit. Causes a little bit of stick there with Cade. So we're going to take Ausar Thompson here for play number 1. We're going to take him over his 22 points, rebounds, and assists here. Now, I also will point this out to you guys. Looking over here on the Outlier Research tool, let me also just break this down, guys. If you guys want this tool, this is not for everybody. We know our paid players usually don't have any interest in it, but for the guys that want to, make your own plays on the side, you can get Outlier. Just look at the description of our video. There's a little link there. You get a 7-day free trial and try it out. But as far as this goes, what we're trying to show you here is the last 5 games. Ausar Thompson. Now, I do want to point out when you look at his points, he has gone over every game when you look at his points. But we decided to take the PRA today for a couple of reasons. I'll tell you why in a second. But first things first, keep this in mind. In these games, we have 30 PRA, we have 24 PRA, we have, oh, by the way, this is set wrong. This is actually 22.5, so let's change that, even though it doesn't really matter. Just want to show you guys the accurate numbers here. We have 24 PRA, 26 PRA in the last game against Memphis. He put up 34 PRA. Big time game here for Ausar. He's starting to really get it going. I think it worked out better that he has Cade on his side now. I think things are going to go in his favor here. He did miss this game, but as you can see, it was a blowout to the Wolves, so we're not worried about that one. Over here, you see Ausar's got a situation here. We got a bottom 10 defense when it comes to points allowed. Tough matchup for rebounds tonight, but, guys, we might not have Jalen Duren in there, so keep that part of the mix. We may not have Jalen Duren. He's very busy down low. Could mean some extra scoops for Ausar Thompson here. Of course, assists are not something he does a ton of, but they are available there at the ranked 12th, which are pretty solid. Now, here's the deal, guys. In these last 5 games, Ausar Thompson has had 7 potential assists, 15.2 rebound chances, which is quite a bit for his position. Played about 32 minutes in these games, no real foul trouble. He's getting up about 13.5 attempts per game at a 48% clip. Not bad, getting better. 3-point attempts, 1.2 a game, 0%, never makes threes, so don't count on that. Free throws, they're definitely getting better at their free throws as well. I talk about them both the same. They're very similar players. Obviously, Amen's the superior player right now, but Ausar Thompson is getting better and better. He's going to be a gem out there. He's an extremely good defender. Once they get him to shoot a little bit more, the guy's going to be great. But three-point attempts in the free throws, get it done. The main play on this one, guys, is real simple, okay? We may not have Jalen Duren tonight. If he's there, great. If he's not, all good. It's an additional person who grabs some boards. Ausar Thompson's very athletic, and he is all over the court. He's also playing up recently, and that's the play here tonight. We're taking Ausar Thompson for over 22 points, rebounds, and assists for play number 1. Play number 2. We're taking the other side here. We're going to take Domantas Sabonis over 38 points, rebounds, and assists. And I want to point out, guys, right before this play got plugged in, they bumped Sabonis another half a point. Now, it's very interesting. Something is kind of telling me we might have someone sitting in this Kings team today. I can't tell you for a fact. There's no information on it yet, as far as we know, besides obviously Murray, which I'll get to in a second on the injury report here. But, you know, which I told you a second ago, Keegan Murray, sorry, not Keegan Murray, excuse me. My bad, guys. My fault. Yeah, Keegan Murray is going to be questionable along with Jake LaRavia. So we don't know who they put in that starting lineup. Last time they put in Trey Lyles, which we like. But it's pretty simple. They bumped this for a reason. I have a feeling it's because we're either not going to have Jalen Duren or we're going to have someone from the Kings missing, which would be understandable. Maybe someone like a Zach LaVine gets a night off. Either way you shape it. We like this play a lot for Domantas Sabonis. High number. We don't think it matters in this one, guys. Here's the deal. So first things first, guys. The Kings are on a back-to-back. They just had a battle with the Cavs last night. I want to mention that first off. Great battle at that. In his last 5 games, Sabonis has gone over this line 4 times. The only game he went under, that's right, you guessed it again, was a blowout against the Magic. Now, when he played this Pistons team last year, he didn't play them this year, but last year when he played them, he put up 60 PRA and 49 PRA respectively. Both times going way over this number, no problem. Tonight gets another stingy matchup here with this Detroit team that ranks 12th when it comes to points allowed, 3rd when it comes to rebounds allowed, keep that in mind, and 25th when it comes to assists allowed. Guys, the kicker here is that with Jalen Duren having possibility of sitting this one out, we think Sabonis goes absolutely crazy on the boards in the front court scoring tonight. We're going to be locking in Sabonis here for play number 2. Now, let me show you this real quick just so we're on the same page. Again, over here on the outlier tool. Last 5 games, you can see this one here was the blowout to Orlando. Pretty ugly blowout there. Here's the deal. He's gone over these lines every time. This is his head-to-head last season. This is not this season, okay? Last year, 49, 60, similar teams, so it's not a big deal. But this is what we're looking at here. He's gone over comfortably in all these games. This is obviously an easy game right here and here. Big-time matchup here in Cleveland. He's getting his minutes work backed up. He's really getting it going again. But the kicker is, look at this, guys. Tough matchup. 12th in points allowed, 3rd in rebound, and obviously nice matchup here for assists. But the real kicker here is that we may not have Jalen Duren. And even if we do, these Kings need to win games. Sabonis is a guy I see moving heavily tonight, even if someone else sits in this game. Also, last 5 games, 7.8 potential assists. Here's the big one here. Almost 23 rebound chances a game. That's only going to go further through the roof if we're missing Duren. Listen, Isaiah Stewart is a solid play, but all he's going to do is foul Sabonis and put him on the line. So I really like Sabonis in this spot a lot. Either way we shape it. 34 almost and a half minutes here, guys. No crazy trouble with foul trouble. Sabonis is pretty pristine with his close range shooting. 15 and a half attempts, getting a 56% clip. Free throws, no big deal. 5.2 attempts a game, getting about 4 of those completed. So we're taking Domantas Sabonis, the guy that's kind of coming back into these things, kind of moving again, getting things rolling again, kind of playing into his own again, preparing for the playoffs. Big time matchup today against Detroit. These Kings want to win this game. It's very important to them, guys. So we think Sabonis takes it home for us tonight. We're taking Domantas Sabonis for over 38 points, rebounds, and assists for play number 2. Moving on to play number 3. This is the tricky one here. We're going to take Malik Beasley over 3.5 threes made. And yes, you see we got a boosted prop here. So we got the 1.1 booster. Turns our 6x to a 6.6x. Okay, keep that in mind. Now, on the other side there, we're going to be taking Malik Beasley for his over on 3 points made tonight. Now, first things first, guys. I'm going to put this out there very quick. Beasley has missed this line 4 out of his last 5 games. And he's missed it every time by 1. Okay, just by 1. However, in his last matchup with his Kings team earlier this season, Beasley dropped 6 3-pointers and had no problem doing it. He was crushing. He cruised right past this line with 6 threes. Now, look, when we take a deeper look at his attempts per game, in his last 5 games, he's getting up about 10.5 3-point attempts per game. So the volume is there. We like the volume. If you're getting up 10 or 11, 12 threes a game, the opportunity is there. That's your opportunity. You have to be able to land a couple of those shots. We look for 4 of those to go down. But here's the other kicker here. Tonight he gets a very nice matchup against a Kings team that happens to rank 25th when it comes to 3-pointers allowed for the shooting guard position. These guys are bottom 5 in the NBA when it comes to guarding that shooting guard position from shooting threes. Zach LaVine wants nothing to do with defense, of course. And, the real kicker here, guys, we like the matchup here. We think Beasley's got himself in a sharp spot. He's getting around 30-something minutes per game. But the deal is he's going up against a guy like Zach LaVine, who's just not going to be playing much defense against him. I think there's going to be a lot of attention on Cade Cunningham tonight. It's going to leave some open shots for guys like Asor Thompson and, of course, Malik Beasley here. Let's let Malik Beasley set himself over on the perimeter, kick some balls out to him, drop a couple threes early in the game, and take care of business here for play number 1. Now, as you can see, guys, we went with Asor Thompson over 22 points, rebounds, and assists. If you have to take alternate lines, I would take points next, then points and rebounds as the secondary options. For Sabonis, I want the full portfolio here today. I really want you guys to take the PRA, but if you can't get his PRA, I say points and rebounds is probably safe, but you can also take points and assists here. They rank poorly against assists here, and honestly, it's a pretty good matchup here. Malik Beasley, 3.5 threes made, guys. Remember, he's only hit this once in the last 5 minutes. In fact, let me show you. Let me just show you how rough this looks so we're on the same page. I'll make sure it's fully transparent here with everybody so we're on the same page. Last 5 games, Malik missed it by 1. Got 6 of that one. Missed it by 1, missed it by 1, missed it by 1. Okay? That's about to change. Right? This can't happen for too long. Here's the kicker. 34.5 minutes, 10.2 attempts per game, hitting about 3.6. We need that 4th one tonight, okay? So, rank 25th, bottom 5 in the NBA when it comes to shooting guards and stopping those shooting guards from hitting threes. We like this one a lot tonight. I think we got ourselves in a good spot here tonight. We're taking Malik Beasley for the 3.5 threes with the little booster there for the last play. And, of course, we get the 6.6x multiplier. So, we're betting $300 to win $1,980. But if you don't have Dabble, I'll show you very quickly right now how you guys can take this exact same play for $5 and have a chance to win $198. Again, nothing's guaranteed in sports betting. Here's how you do it if you want to do this play. If you haven't been on Dabble yet, go to the description of the video, scroll all the way down to that Stand Store link, and click it open. Next, here's Dabble. I'll make this brief. Click on Dabble right here, guys. A couple things you need to know about Dabble very, very briefly. First off, on the 3-man players, we are getting a 6x multiplier. On Prizepicks, that casuals app, you're getting a 5x multiplier. It does not make sense to play 3-man plays on Prizepicks. It just simply doesn't make sense. You're losing 20% of your payout. More today with the 6.6. But the fact of the matter is, Dabble's giving us 6x for 3-mans, which we love. On the NBA full season pass, we do a lot of these 5 and 6-man plays. Dabble gives us 20x and 35x, whereas Prizepicks give us 15 and 25x. More importantly over here, things that you can't do on these other apps, these 8-man plays. We just hit one a couple days ago. We hit one for 7 out of 8 last night for another $1,000. We do these every day in our NBA full season pass. We also do these 12-man plays. We had a 9 out of 12, I think, last night it was. I believe it was. I might have been a void on there. But either way you shape it, guys, we have a lot of fun with these. We get nice payouts over here on Dabble, and we don't get these on a lot of other apps, so we love that part of Dabble. Also, check this out. If you're new to Dabble, we can follow each other on there. As you can see, we're building up a following here. You can also copy each other's plays. If you copy plays, it's great. By the way, if you get your own plays copied, Dabble will pay you 5 cents a copy. They pay that out every Wednesday. It's called Copy Cash. It's a cool thing. It's not for everybody. If people like to make their own plays and like kind of create plays and see if people like them and follow them and detail them and copy them, you'll get paid 5 cents a copy for that as well. So another cool feature. Most importantly, Dabble does all kinds of cool stuff like the Rocket Boost I showed you earlier, the Spin to Win bonuses. But guys, we have a chat here, and this is where we take advantage of Dabble. We chat on every single play, so you'll always see our players here chopping it up in the chat box here on Dabble. We have a lot of fun with that. So if you guys want Dabble and you want to do this exact same play for $5 for a chance to win just under $200, click right here on Dabble. Make sure the code says InTheGreen. Just deposit at least $5, which is the minimum. Once you deposit that $5, you will get that $25 free. Remember, guys, when you make that deposit, it's supporting our company here, so we appreciate that. Make that $5 deposit. You get $25 free from Dabble. That'll give you 25 plus 5, $30 to put on this play right here with the 6.6x multiplier for a chance to win $198, so just under $200 there for just $5, okay? Make sure you lock it in and get that done right away. That is our play number 1. You're going to want that. I like this play a lot today, guys. It's a little bit sneaky with the Beasley threes. I think we like that one here. Keep in mind, guys, we may do something, depending on how the plays work out later today. Might send something out for you guys as well, but that VIP play is one you want to get. Now, for the next play, it's going to be an MLB play. We like this one a lot, too. Got us a nice spot in MLB today, by the way. Real nice free play here. Before we do, you guys are going to need the Chalkboard app for this. This plays on Chalkboard, and we have been, I mean, you guys see this. We've been just straight dominating Chalkboard. I mean, look at these wins. We just straight domination, Chalkboard, over and over and over. Straight domination on Chalkboard. Did I lose my thing there? I did. Okay, well, we're back. We'll have to pull it up later. For now, here's what I want to show you guys, okay? Very, very important. Oh, I need that, don't I? Oh, there we go. We're back. Okay, so for now, we're going to go to Chalkboard real quick and show you the promo, because you're going to need the app on your phone for this play. This play is made specifically on Chalkboard. I'll show you why. First things first, Chalkboard is one of our new top apps here. Can we get this out of the way for now? Let's just get rid of this. Please don't show that on me. Okay, so on Chalkboard, guys, here's a couple things you need to know. First things first, Chalkboard is just now expanded. So if you're seeing this video and you're like, oh, Chalkboard's not in my state, we all thought the same thing too, but just expanded to 3 of the states that a lot of our guys are in are New York, Florida, and Pennsylvania. They're now available in all those states, plus I think 11 or 14 total states. So look at the map closely. You'll see that most of your states are now available with Chalkboard. You're going to want this app, guys. We're having a blast on here. Not to mention, we're finding an edge with the two-man plays. Now, you guys know our play style. We don't have to win every day here in the Green DFS. In fact, it's very, very known if you watch our videos. Our play style is very different than everyone else's. We don't have to win every day. So keep that in mind. We can win once a week or twice a week and be very, very profitable, or have a week like we just had and win $37,000 in a matter of 6 days. So keep that in mind. Our play style is different. But with that said, we are taking advantage of these two-man plays right now on Chalkboard. We found some serious edge there we don't have on these other apps. So we're going to show you that in a second. Before I do, check your map. Make sure you're on Chalkboard. Now, they also have the early cash out feature, something that is very, very cool. We've also found 2 little ways to take advantage of that, which will show you guys if you're on our paid plan. If you're a free plan player, you'll probably figure it out in due time. But keep in mind, we have some edge here on Chalkboard. You're going to want this app. Next, you have a free square today on Chalkboard with Zach Levine, okay? So, when you get Chalkboard downloaded and we show you this play, even though it's an MLB play, it's a two-man MLB play, if you are new to Chalkboard, you're welcome to add the free square to boost your payout even more. It's up to you, okay? So, the code is in the green. Sorry, click right here on Chalkboard. Make sure the code says in the green, and you guys are good to go. Here is that second play. Okay, let's get right to it. So play number 1 was on Dabble, as you guys saw. Play number 2 is on Chalkboard today. Yeah, okay. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, play number 1. There's play number 1, our favorite play of the day. Again, tough slate today, so, bet smart, be careful today, guys. We don't have a ton to work with here. Good game here. We have one good game at least to watch. Now, play number 2 is going to be on Chalkboard, as I mentioned a minute ago. And we have a 4.5x multiplier here, as you can see, for a two-man play, which is pretty hard to get. You're not getting that everywhere else. We really we enjoy this about Chalkboard, and we are taking advantage of it, and we are winning with it. So just a heads up there. You're going to probably win on Chalkboard either way. Even if you're on the free plan, we got a lot of Chalkboard stuff coming out your way. Get on Chalkboard. Now, we're betting $200 with the 4.5x multiplier to win $900 here on this play, okay? Let's break into it. Play number 1, we're taking Corbin Carroll over 1.5 total bases. Now, this game is at 9:40 p.m. tonight. Just a heads up, it's one of the later games of the day. The other play I'm about to show you in a minute, the second play, is an earlier game. So keep that in mind when you look at this, okay? First play is Corbin Carroll over 1.5 total bases. Now, Corbin Carroll is at home tonight facing off against right-hander Zach Eflin. Now, Zach Eflin does not have good swing and miss stuff. It's his biggest problem. And against guys like this, especially lefties, he's going to be in for some trouble tonight. He is aging, and you can tell he's getting hit more often. Guys, also, the roof might be open in this one. If that happens, there's going to be a ton of hits in this game. We have a lean they're going to have the roof open tonight in this stadium, so we'll see how it goes in this field. But I'm going to tell you right now, guys, Corbin Carroll has been really good. He just cracked another homer, or whatever it was, 2 homers, whatever it was. Corbin's good here. Now, if you guys don't know what total bases mean, let me explain to you. First off, Corbin Carroll's a very fast base runner, so keep that in mind. Now, what that means is, for players that can usually turn a single, Corbin's the kind of guy that can turn a double. And not only that he does all the time. He is looking to run. When he hits a single, when he hits himself a normal player single, a good half the time, he's looking to get to that second base mark. So keep that in mind with Corbin Carroll. The way total bases work is like this, okay? You need at least 1.5, so at least 2 total bases. Now, that can be earned like this. Either a hit now and a hit later in the game. That's 2 total bases, because every hit's a total base. Or you can get a double. That's 2 total bases. You're done. You can get a triple, or you can get a home run. Corbin hits all of those play. He hits triples. He hits home runs. He hit a triple just the other night. This is a great play for Corbin Carroll tonight in a field that should work in his favor against a pitcher that should be hittable quite often here tonight in Zach Eflin. Play number 1, Corbin Carroll over 1.5 total bases. Play number 2, we're taking Ben Rice. We're boosting his line to over 1.5 total bases. Now, Ben Rice has got a 0.5 line tonight, so if you guys are afraid, if you're nervous, you can play his 0.5. We, however, are not, and we're going to boost it to the 1.5. We'll tell you why here. First off, Ben is going to be facing off against right-handed Casey Mize, who's coming off a very good game against Seattle. So a guy that's not an amazing pitcher having a real pitch-up, sharp game against Seattle, who, big park there, easy to do that if you're a good pitcher. Now, tonight he's in a park that has a lot of real estate in Detroit. There's all kinds of area out there, a lot of doubles and triples running around over there. We got some speed over here with Ben Rice. More importantly, this dude has a 72.2 hard hit percentage right now, and that is literally higher than Aaron Judge in 18 batted ball events. That is likely not a sustainable hit number. Just keep in mind, Aaron Judge is insane. But right now, his hard hit percentage is higher than Aaron Judge's. This guy is clicking on all cylinders. He can move. We expect some doubles here tonight for Ben Rice. Listen, this is not a game. It's not a park you're looking for a lot of home runs. So if you guys are betting home runs, I would stay away from this park for home runs tonight in this situation based on the pitching matchup. But I really like field play. I like doubles. I like a lot of deep balls, getting these guys time to run the bases, and more than anything, connection. Bat-to-ball connection. We got a lot in that Ben Rice here today. So we boosted his line from 0.5 to 1.5, and we're taking Ben Rice for play number 2 over the 1.5 total base. Now, as you guys can see, this game starts at 3:10 p.m. So If you're coming to this video and you got here late, don't worry. You can always pair Corbin Carroll with someone else of your choice for today. Or, of course, if you're on the MLB Full Season Pass, we got plenty of plays for you guys. We're going to be loaded down for the MLB Full Season Pass and VIP today. We got a lot of stuff coming for you guys today. One of those weird days where MLB just kind of has more than NBA. That'll be like that for a couple of days, kind of moving into the NBA play-ins and playoffs. But then NBA gets very exciting. So we'll dominate. And then once NBA season's over, we'll just be crushing it on baseball. So that's your play for today on baseball, guys. Your second free play. We really love this play. Corbin Carroll over 1.5 total bases. Ben Rice over 1.5 total bases. Also got the cash out feature. It's a lot of fun. You can cash out early. The other day, we had a play where a player was void, and they had the payout higher than it was supposed to be. So instead of waiting for them to knock it back down from the void, we took the higher payout. We lost like $40 or $50 off the top of our total, and that worked in our favor. So just keep in mind, there's a lot of ways you can do this on Chalkboard. Remember, if you guys need Chalkboard, click right here on Chalkboard. Make sure the code is in the green, and you guys are good to go. Now, one more thing before I get you guys out of here. Very important. Sorry, I'm a bit parched here tonight. With that said, check this out, guys. Now, I want to go over a couple things real quick. This is our Stand Store link. So when you go to the description of our video and you scroll all the way down, you'll see that link on the very bottom. It is the link right here, the Stand Store. This is very simple, okay? Here's where we house all of our links, okay? So this is our bonuses, all of our promos. If you guys are here looking for promos or bonuses to kind of get yourself started up, or you're only on one app and you're starting to realize, okay, these guys have something figured out here. We're supposed to be playing on multiple apps if we want to get good at this stuff. And I know a lot of you guys don't know that. A lot of the newer people don't understand that. But to do well at this stuff, guys, we have to line shop. And that's what we do here every day at InTheGreen DFS. We shop the prop market every day for you guys. We find the best possible lines on the best possible apps so that you guys, our players, are in the best possible situations to win. Now, with that said, our paid players obviously have a lot more plays throughout the day, so we're really line shopping heavily for them, getting the best spot for everybody. But for the free plan, keep in mind, we spend many hours in these free plays every day. This is not something that's quick for us. We don't just look at a tool and throw a number out for you guys. We don't do that here. We're a way deeper research side of things, and we have a lot more that goes into our picks. But with that said, here's where you get the promos. Remember, when you guys get these promos here and use our code InTheGreen, that gets us a small kickback from these apps, and that is the reason why we were able to be here every day providing you guys free content. So please keep that in mind. When you get these apps, we love them when you get them from us. Just make sure you use the code InTheGreen. We do appreciate that. Next, over here, you'll see our username for our YouTube channel here is InTheGreen DFS. We do have a secondary channel. It's called InTheGreen DFS Picks. We do highly suggest that you guys get subscribed there as well. You'll see some pop-ups here coming soon, but also it's a great backup spot. If something ever happens to our channel and you can't find us, we'll have videos over there. You don't have to worry about it. And also, keep in mind, we're going to be dropping some special stuff over there on that channel. So just kind of get yourself over there and wait for those Easter eggs. Over here on Instagram, we do suggest that all you guys start following us on Instagram. There's going to be a couple cool things we're going to be doing on Instagram. We're starting to really get it ramped now. We're going to start posting our wins. First off, every day we post our wins in the story now. And we're going to start posting our wins for groupings of days and weeks. So we had this crazy week. So we're going to we already have a video for April 1st where we won 10,000, whatever it was. We'll have an April 2nd video, an April 3rd video, April 4th video, and April 5th video. Today we won't do one for the 7th, or for the 6th, because it was kind of a wash day. But we'll also do a recap of everything to the end of the week to show you guys all the wins we had in that week. We'll also do some really cool stuff where we do some giveaways over there. So you want to be following us on there. We're trying to get that following up so we can start making this stuff happen a little bit. Once we get a few more followers, we'll start really ripping it over there. But get us on Instagram. You want to follow us there as well. Lastly, the most important part of this whole video is right here. Click on Winning Picks, Free and VIP. This is our Winnable, okay? Now, our Winnable houses all of our plans, from our free plan to our VIP plan, both weekly and monthly options, to our season passes, which of course is the NBA full season pass and the MLB full season pass. Let's start with the free plan, the most important part, okay? First things first, if you guys are new here, with the free plan, you all want to be on it. Now, when you're on the free plan, it takes about 5 seconds to sign up for that free plan, and once you're on that free plan, you'll get all of our free picks in place set right to your phone without you having to wait for them or, miss any lines or having these lines bumped. A lot of times what happens is we send you guys these plays, and if you're coming to watch this video an hour before the slate starts, that's great. We still appreciate you watching the video, but you're getting lines that are way different than this. Let's just say one of the kings are ruled out today. Well, Sabonis his line's going to be bumped. Let's just say they decide to let Cade sit or someone on this team sit today and take a break for Detroit, whoever it might be. Then Asor Thompson would get bumped. You get the idea. So make sure on the free plan, we send both these free plays right to your phone the second this video is done, so you guys get that ELV, early line value, get on the free plan. Next is the VIP options. Now, we got two options. The weekly option is $99, you can see right here, which is a little bit lesser option, but still an option there for people that want to kind of dip their toes in the water. The most popular option is the monthly for $299. Obviously, you save $100 a month by doing the monthly. This comes with all picks and plays for all apps, guys, for all sports. Now, I will point out, even though it's all sports, and a lot of people, we have a ton of people that have done this this last week or two. We have a ton of new $299 members, and we love that. You guys are gonna have a lot of fun with it. But keep in mind, if you guys are having a lot of fun with this, I want to point this out. This is a reoccurring charge, so just keep in mind, if you're having a lot of fun and winning us a lot early, it might be worth looking at one of our season passes. Like, for instance, you can get the NBA pass right now for $750. You get the entire playoffs, which we completely dominate every year, for $750 if you use a discount. We'll show you that in a minute. Now, you ring that up, 2 or 3 months, and all of a sudden you got yourself into a situation where you could have gotten the MLB pass or something else. So again, this is all depending on what you guys are into, but this is your option if you want to start off and give it a shot for a month. It's $2.99. Click right here. All the text, all the plays will be sent right to your phone. Same as a free plan, but obviously all VIP picks and plays. Next is our passes, our season passes. So we got the NBA full season pass, our most coveted, most profitable pass here. What we're decided to do here is let the discount code stay on this one. It's going to be code NBA now. You'll get a 50% off discount here. You get this pass for $7.50, and you can still use buy now, pay later if you want. If you're asking if this is worth getting this right now before the playoffs, well, I will just tell you this. First off, you can ask anyone that's on this pass throughout the season. We have had a lot of fun and we had a lot of money. More so, the best time of the NBA season is right now. We got a couple of days before it starts. You want to probably get on it now, get it ready, start winning some money, get your bankrolls bolstered for those playoffs. Remember, play-ins and playoffs, we have starters playing extra minutes. They're all going hard. Bench players are getting less minutes. It's working in our favor for a lot of these props and plays. This is where you want to be when it comes to the NBA playoffs. Use code NBA now for 50% off. Lastly, our newest package, something we're having a lot of fun with already. We have been very profitable in the NBA full season pass. If you bought this pass, let's just say you bought this pass by April 1st. You've won so much money on this that it paid for itself many, many, many times over. And now you have it for the whole season with a ton of profit. So this pass is $2,000. It is very worth it. We understand this price point is not for everybody. For the ones that it is all MLB picks and plays for the entire season. It's a very long season up to October 25. All MLB playoffs and World Series included. Also, keep in mind, guys, right now, if you type in code MLB now, by the way, this code is ending at midnight tonight. We were trying to decide if we were going to leave it a little bit longer, but it is on the 7th. We have it set to end on the 7th. So you'll have all day today to use this code until midnight. At midnight, when it rolls over to April 8th, Eastern Standard Time, you guys will no longer be able to use this code. So if you want to take advantage of the MLB full season pass and cash with us over there, you have to use code MLB now at checkout. So type in code MLB now at checkout. You get 50% off of this, and you can still use the buy now, pay later options if you want. A lot of you guys like those buy now, pay later options. You can click on purchase. You'll see those there. Okay, so there's your passes. There's your VIP plan. There's your free plan. Now, one more thing, guys. At the end of every video, we like to give you guys a chance to win one free week of VIP. Now, we understand not everyone's in the position to afford our packages or our plans. We get it. We're going to have free plays for you every day on this video. Don't worry. We're not taking the free plans away. And we know we give you more free plays than probably anyone on YouTube, if we're being honest. We know that's why you guys are here. We get it. But most of you free plan players have now converted to paid plan players, and that's what's working here. We're showing you what we can do, and you guys decide, let me get some more plays, right? So free plans, you're going to get 1 or 2 plays a day. VIP plans or season pass plays, you're getting a lot more. Sometimes we have upwards of 10, 15 plays a day, depending on the day. All the plays are sent out when we're ready on our time, not when you guys ask us, and there's a reason for that. We create plays based on information, right? So sometimes plays come out the night before. Sometimes plays come out 6 hours before the game. Sometimes they come out 20 minutes before the game if we have injury news we're waiting on. So keep that in mind. If you're on the VIP or into the season passes, you get that text directly to your phone. Just be ready to plug it in like all of our players are, and you'll keep cashing with us, obviously, when we're on these win streaks. Now, guys, we want to give you guys a chance to win one free week of VIP. To do that, we need you guys to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment anything below. Comment whatever you like. We don't mind what you comment. We love it when you say things like, hey, we're telling the Dabble play, or we're telling the Prizepicks play, or we're telling the Chalkboard play, or the Sleeper play, whatever it might be for the day. Today it's Chalkboard and Dabble. And again, we know it's been a couple days since we used the Prizepicks play. There's no real reason for that outside the lines have been bad recently. There's one line we found today that was lower, not these plays here, but a different play for NBA Pass. But Prizepicks just kind of been bad lately. And again, we're not purposely staying away from it. We still do Prizepicks plays every day. We won one yesterday, I think it was, the day before as well. Even though we only did 1 or 2, we won them both. So we're still there. But we just do certain things, like the Prizepicks is right here. We haven't gone anywhere. But we just use it less. It's the Casuals app. Listen, you guys have to know by now, if you're playing on Prizepicks every day, you're probably doing yourself a disservice overall. We don't dislike Prizepicks, but you have to know when to line shop. Prizepicks has an advantage. They have more players than everybody. They can kind of raise lines and bump lines when they want. So make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment anything below so you have a chance to win that one free week of VIP. We would also love it if you guys shared some of your fun success stories this week and how much money you've won with us over the last course of this, beginning of April. By the way, can you ever ask for a better month? We are on April 7th today, and we have cashed $37,000 in plays for our paid plan players and at least $12,000 in plays for our free plan players. That is one hell of a start to the month, guys. I want you guys to enjoy that. Be grateful. Please be grateful. It's the most important part here. Not to us, but to show gratitude and be happy that you won. It's much more fun when we can win. If we lose a couple days, it's all good. But when we're grateful for the wins and we're smart with our bankrolls, by the way, you guys should all be way up. If you guys have been playing with us since the start of April, you should be way up. We had someone tell us he was up 650 units the other day, which is crazy. There's some channels that don't go up 650 units for the entire year, just to give you an example. And we're not talking bad about anyone. It's just a crazy run. So we do these. It's our play style. You're not going to see them every day. I promise you that. But we do have these runs like this. You're also going to see losing days for multiple days at a time. So keep that in mind. All these packages are great, but nothing is guaranteed in sports betting, okay? So keep that in mind. There's going to be bad days. There's going to be good days. If you're riding with us, we win every single year, so just keep that in mind. Guys, we appreciate y'all. We love y'all. Let's keep this thing rolling. Let's have a great Monday, great start to our week, and keep April dominating. We appreciate you guys. We love you all. Happy, wonderful, wonderful Monday today. Let's cash.